Kyle, did you think about what you've done?
Huh? What is this about?
What do you mean, what is this about? Of course, it's about our fight yesterday. You said some awful stuff to me. That's why you left.
You're the one who got mad for no reason. I just left on my own.
What? What kind of way to talk to someone is that? You don't feel bad for what you've done at all. Don't come home.
Huh? You don't want me to come home now? Where are you?
I'm at home, duh. I already came home. I left yesterday, but then I thought to myself, why am I the one who has to leave? You're the one who should leave.
I don't get it. You're the one who left. And now you're back?
Stop talking like that. You saying things in a condescending way annoys down on me.
I'm not looking down on you.
I've had enough of you relentlessly speaking down on me. And you kept saying nasty things to me yesterday, which made me wonder why I ever married you.
I think the same things. But about those things I said yesterday. Wasn't I just warning you?
You're acting like me not cooking is a bad thing.
I didn't say it that straightforwardly. But you know I have to work. So I can't make extravagant meals every day. And I can only do the laundry and clean on the weekends. But you always complain about my cooking. So all I said was, then why don't you try cooking yourself? But you're the one who got all mad and left all of a sudden.
How could you say that? You're acting like I'm the one in the wrong here. But I'm not good at cooking. So there's nothing I can do about that.
There's a difference between being bad at something and just not trying. Anyways, I like cooking, so it's fine. But I hoped you could help me out a little by cleaning the dishes.
That's selfish of you.
Huh?
You're always telling me what to do. Why can't you do it yourself?
This is useless. You're speaking so irrationally, I have no idea what you're saying. Well, you're home now, right?
I am. But if you haven't thought about what you've done, then don't even think about coming home. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Whatever. That's my house. And since you're there now, can you pack up your stuff since I won't be coming home today?
What?
You can leave by tomorrow.
What are you saying? Are you planning on kicking me out again? You kicked me out yesterday. And you're doing it again?
Well, I wouldn't really call it kicking you out. You left of your own accord. Just leave, okay? We're divorced now anyways.
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why are you bringing up divorce?
You left behind divorce papers yesterday. So don't you want to get divorced? I really thought you did.
Yes, exactly. Isn't it obvious that I want a divorce? If you don't think about what you've done, then divorce is definitely an option. Is that okay with you?
Sure. I hadn't even asked for you to do anything. But you prepared the divorce papers and everything. This is what's best for the both of us.
What? What are you saying? I don't get it.
I already sent off the papers.
What?
You had already filled out your part, so I filled out mine and sent it off.
What? What are you saying? I seriously don't understand. Wait. I put the divorce papers on the table yesterday, but now they're gone.
I told you that's because I sent them off. Do you understand English?
Wait. Why aren't they there? Where did the divorce papers go? Give them back.
I did as you wished and sent them off.
What do you think you're doing? You're kidding, right? You're lying to put me in a tough position.
What? You're being put in a tough position? How come?
How come? You did this all on your own. So of course this would put me in a tough position. What do you think you're doing?
What do you mean I did all this on my own? You're the one who filled them out and handed them to me, saying you wanted a divorce. Then you left. So what am I supposed to think? What else could I think other than you wanting me to submit the divorce papers?
Are you being serious? Did you really submit the divorce paper? This isn't some kind of joke.
Yeah, they've been accepted. So we're basically just strangers now. Are you happy? This is what you wanted.
There's no way this can be true. I can't believe you would do something so selfish.
You can say whatever you want, but that's my house. So, as a stranger, can you leave already? I'm giving you a day to move out, so be grateful.
You seriously want to throw me out? Why?
You're the one who wanted to throw me out, remember? That's why you're back home now, right?
That's true, but
What? Was this whole divorce thing a big joke? You didn't really want to get divorced. You just wanted to test me by saying that you did.
that's not true. But I can't believe you could so easily send off the divorce papers. This has to be a joke.
It wasn't a joke for you, though, right? You kept saying it every day. That you wanted a divorce. And that you don't even know why you got married to me.
I did say those things, but those were just small arguments.
I don't know if I would call those arguments. You're a housewife, yet you don't do any chores around the house. And you always complain, even though I do everything around here. Do you think I was happy in that sort of situation? And were you happy, Julie?
That's not what this is about.
You weren't happy, which is why you kept saying that you wanted a divorce. Isn't that right? Well, now you're free. So why don't you do whatever you want?
What I want?
For example, freely going on dates with that guy you were cheating on me with.
Huh? What are you saying? What is this about?
Did you think I didn't realize that you were so obvious about it?
What? Me cheating? I would never do such a thing.
Yeah. It's been almost a year.
What? How did you...
I've done my research. If you pay enough, you can find out anything in this world. I have all the evidence I need.
Evidence? What?
Pictures of you two together, your chat history. I even know his address.
Why? You researched that much? Why would you go that far?
Isn't it obvious? So that you have to pay for the damages.
What? Damages? Are you seriously planning on making me pay for damages?
Of course. Not only you, but from your lover, Mr. Smith, as well. I'm gonna take it all.
There's no way. You even know his name.
Do I know his name? Of course I do. I know his address. Duh. I even know his family. He's living with his wife and 3 children.
What? Kids?
And his 3rd child was actually born pretty recently. Maybe they went with the kids to their hometown to have the 3rd baby? That's why the house has been pretty empty lately.
He has 3 kids. What are you going on about? I knew that Mr. Smith had a wife, but he's trying to get a divorce with her. That's why he told me to wait patiently until they're divorced. He said that.
You've been played. How sad.
Why do you say things like that? I don't believe this.
Whatever. It's good that we got divorced. Now you can freely go off and fall in love. Even though your partner has a wife and children.
I can't believe this. Are you trying to harass me by saying that?
If you think I'm lying, then why don't you go and find out for yourself? I'm just telling you what I found through my research.
You have to be lying. Was I being tricked this whole time? But Mr. Smith said he would leave her for me and marry me eventually.
How should I know? Deal with it yourself. You still have to pay for the damages. So you should probably go looking for a job.
I can't do that. You should know this. I don't have a job. Kicking out your jobless wife just isn't right. Do you not have any sympathy for me?
We're divorced, so you're just a stranger to me now. I've lost sympathy for you. You try getting cheated on for over a year. I bet you'd lose interest too. Of course, I was sad at first, but now I feel nothing towards you.
Don't say that. I now know that I was just being played. You were right. You were probably right about everything, Kyle.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I asked too much of you. You were right. It's impossible to work, do the chores, and do everything perfectly. That's why you got frustrated and took your anger out on me.
You make no sense. I don't remember ever taking my anger out on you. I only said what was right.
I understand that now. From now on, even if you don't do the chores perfectly, I won't bug you about it. I'll try my best to support you.
I have no idea what you're going on about. Whatever you say now doesn't matter anymore.
We can work through it. Let's make up. Let's just admit the divorce was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. So, unfortunately, there's no way I'll be doing that.
Why? I keep apologizing. So, why won't you listen to me? Don't you think selfishly sending off the divorce papers was going too far?
Who's the one who selfishly filled out the divorce papers and handed them over?
Yeah, I know, but...
And weren't you the one who went as far as to fantasize about marrying the person you cheated on me with? So, then there's no excuse. With that said, it's over between us. So take your stuff and leave by tomorrow. If you're still there tomorrow, then I'll call the cops on you.
Please, rethink things.
I have no will left to rethink anything. Now go off and have a happy life with your love affair. Kyle had already submitted the divorce papers, so no matter what Julie said, the outcome wouldn't change. Because of Kyle's announcement, Julie's cheating partner and his wife found out about their affair, and Julie got dumped. The wife also made Julie pay for damages, and the couple never ended up getting divorced. In the end, Julie had to pay twice the damages, lost her husband, her love affair, and a place to live. Her parents had already given up on her, so she couldn't rely on them. She found an employer to live with and got paid by daily installments from doing sketchy work.